You make me this, bring me up, bring me down, very sweet, make me move like let's fucking go, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Flood Watch. Warning. Welcome to Flood Watch, bitch. Let's flood our fucking livers. Pure white. Bring it. Pure white. Woo, pure white. Bring it, baby. Saca la bolsita, papá. Saca la bolsita. Ooh, happy Friday. What are you doing? What are you drinking? What are we even doing, brother? Set me free, don't be so shy, play with me. My dirty boy, can't you see that you belong next to me? Hey, sexy boy, set me free, don't be so shy, play with me. My dirty boy, can't you see you are the one I need? You make me this, bring me up, bring me down, very sweet, make me move like a freak. Mr. Sexo beat, make me this, break me up, break me down, very sweet, make me move like a freak. Look what I got. Look what I got, baby. 805s. If you have not tried 805 ice cold, I don't know what you're doing with your life. 805 is life. $805, brother. If you're not trying 805, what are you doing with your life? 805 is life. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful liquid. What do you think? 805 on ice, brother? Yeah, I know you're gonna say, "What? You're the Heineken man. How come you're not drinking Heineken?" No, this is the Heineken. This is the Green Room collection of Heineken memorabilia. I'm not sponsored. If I was sponsored by Heineken, then I would only drink Heineken. But Heineken doesn't fucking sponsor me. I drink whatever the fuck I want. But this is the collection of Heineken memorabilia, and that's what we call it, the Green Room. Let's make tonight the weekend. I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait. I don't wanna wait. Got no reason not to celebrate. Baby, I just don't wanna wait. Swimming in the deep blue. That is so fucking delicious. Oh, that is so good, brother. If you can't do that twice in a row. If we are not allowed to do that twice in a row, you're not living life the way it should be fucking lived. Baby. Look at that. 805 is life. I don't know what you're thinking. I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what you're doing. Join me. I ate pizza, brother, for dinner. I ate chicken. I am ready for some beer. Fuck yeah. I'm absolutely ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. Cheers. Oh, that feels so good. Wow, dude, I felt the quenching. The thirst. The thirst has been quenched. It's only the beginning. It's only Friday, 9:20 p.m. We need a lot more of that. We need a lot more of that. How do we turn this shit off? Maribel. It says, buy me a beer. Big shout out. Nobody ever sends me anything, anyways. Nobody sends me. Oh, I already signed in. How are you guys? How are you? How are you? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you drinking? My lips like Chanel. Did you have a good week? Did you have a good week? Work related? I had a good week. I always have a good week. I mean, I haven't been jogging. I need to start doing that exercise thing again. I think I'm done with the. That's still lingering, but I should be good. I was gonna go jogging today. I was gonna go jogging today. Rain held me back, and it didn't even fucking rain. I should have just gone for it. What a fucking pussy. You know what? I got home at 2:30. I should have just gone with it. It says rain in the next 30 minutes. I would have been already running, jogging back in those 30 minutes. But I said, what if? Fucking, I pussied out. We always say, don't make excuses. 14 days of excuses. No, actually, 14 days not. I've been sick. I've been recovering. So, 50 years old. I did 31 days, 31 and 28. I mean, there was a 1 day gap in between. 31 days and 28 days. 1 day gap. That's all it. And it's not like I didn't exercise that day. I got invited to bed jog. I got invited to bed jog. I was running horizontally. I was jogging. I was bed jogging. Cheers. I saw her twice that week. I don't know what happened to her. You know, women, not women, pillow talk. Sometimes, What was I telling you? I lost my train of thought. Fucking A. Ugh. What the fuck was I telling you? I lost my train of thought, brother. What the fuck was I telling you? I was telling you something. I forgot what the fuck it was. Texts come in. Texts. Cheers. You see my food review? That was a good food review. 1980, 1987. I think I was 12, 13 years old. Pinball Pizza. Pinball Pizza was around. Pinball Pizza must have been around already for like 18 years, right? When I was 12. 20 years. I don't fucking remember. I don't know. All I know is my friend Lalo says, he asked me, "You want to make a few bucks?" I said, "Yeah." "What am I doing?" He says, "Sam," he says, "Sam, the owner of the restaurant, picks us up after school. He gives us a 3 hour map, and we deliver pizza flyers on the doors." I said, "Okay." Was it $20? $20 a day? I think it was $10 an hour. I think it was $30, $20, $20. I think it was 20. I don't fucking remember, brother. I think I was it $10 a day or $30. I don't $20. Anyways, $20. And he bought us dinner, and he bought us whatever McDonald's. But then I got my brothers into delivering, with us. And Sam says, "Oh, you're all brothers." He says, "I got an idea. I buy you dinner or I give you pizza." And I said, "Yeah, we'll take a pizza for all three of us." He said, "No, no, I give you family special." Okay, that's even better. We got chicken. Brother, I kid you not. This is back in the day. That family special ran for I don't know how long. It was a large pizza, one topping, 8 pieces of chicken, fried, and a free six-pack of Coke. It was 19.99, right? I think I think tax was 7.5 cents before. Then of course started going up, to 8.5, 9.5, 10.5. California. So fast forward to 2025. No, fast forward to 2020, 2021. I meet this individual. Sakura, how are you, Sakura Sato? 2021, I meet this individual by the name of Robert. And I meet his dad. Robert's dad is one of the biggest figures on K Rock and radio stations. I met his dad for July 4th. And then like a few months later, Jimmy tells me, "Dude, Robert's dad passed away." It's like, what the fuck? That's crazy, brother. Like, just life happens in the blink of an eye. So we've hung out with Robert a few times, and then Jimmy comes around and tells me one day, Robert's buying a pizza place on the street. And I said, really? So which place is he buying? He says he's buying pinball pizza. I'm like, shut the fuck up, bro. I started working. That was my one of my first jobs when I was 13 years old. And now, imagine life turns around and says, "Hey, bro, your friend owns your favorite pizza." That's crazy, brother. Sakura Sato, arigato.
The feeling won't let me sleep. Cause I'm lost in the way you move, the way you feel. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need. I just wanna feel your skin on mine. Feel your eyes do the exploring. Passion in the message when you smile. Take my time. There's something in
Christmas is around the corner, baby.
There are heaven in me. The feeling won't let me sleep. Cause I'm lost in the
How are you doing today? I am doing amazing. How about you, Sakura?
falling in love with me. Possibilities. I look like all you need. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love
Amazing.
with possibilities.
I'm good too. I am good. Cheers. Arigato.
See wonderland in your eyes. Might need your company.
Where would I celebrate Christmas? I think here.
Something in you. There are heaven in me. The feeling won't let me sleep. Cause I'm lost in the way you move, the way you feel. One kiss is all it takes. Falling in love with me.
Celebrate in Los Angeles.
Look like all you need. One kiss is all
Los Angeles Christmas.
falling in love with me.
I don't think I have anywhere else to go. Maybe Las Vegas. Maybe Las Vegas. Maybe. I still don't know. No, I mean it's every year's Los Angeles. I'm spoiled like that. Where else would I? Where else would I want to go? Beautiful Los Angeles.
I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I look to you as it fell.
Calm down, baby.
My soul for a wish. Pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for less, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, red jeans, skin was showing.
Never been in LA?
Wind was blowing.
Come visit.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number.
So call me maybe.
It's hard to look right.
Come to Los Angeles, Sakura Sato.
So call me baby. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number. So call me
Come to Los Angeles, yes.
all the other boys.
Come have a wonderful Christmas. So call me, baby.
You took your time with the call, I took no time with the fall. You gave me nothing at all, but still you're in my way. I beg and borrow.
Come have sushi in Los Angeles. Wherever you want to go, I'll take you to the best brunch. You like to eat? I'll take you out to eat. I like to eat. You call me maybe. Yeah. Sake, sushi. I don't know what kind of food you like to eat. I like sushi. I like Japanese gyukaku. Gyukaku is my favorite Japanese restaurant. LA LA is very diverse, mostly boring places. The people in LA are disrespectful. The people in LA are very monochromatic. They're they're stuck up. I don't know how to say it. They're not humble people. Nobody respects anybody. They want everybody to respect them, but no, they don't want to respect anybody. This is the way Los Angeles is. They want to bring in their country's flags. They want to bring in their customs, but they don't want to follow the norms. This is not their country. That's that. I don't have anything against it, but people are just. I don't know. People are just so very. I don't even know how to explain it because I don't. I'm not. Because I'm not like that. I never expect anybody to be like me. But then again, I don't want to be like everybody else. But I don't bring my country's customs and try to infiltrate them with where I live, right? If I wanted that, then I would have stayed in my country. But that's where the customs have come from. Those customs should be just forgotten and keep doing what Americans do. Behavior wise, behavior wise, respect, right? Respect your neighbors, love thy neighbors, follow rules, follow regulations, follow the laws. But everybody thinks, oh, I used to do that over there. It's okay to do it over here. No, it's not, dude. No. Or the whole mentality of, oh, I'm a brown person. They don't like me here. No, everybody is liked and accepted. Just don't think that when you cry the loudest, people should should solve your problems the quickest. No, everybody has the same fucking problems, but nobody's crying about them. You think because you cry about your problems, people need to tend to you first. There's a lot more people. There's a lot more emergencies. There's a lot of bigger fires to be put out. But for some people, they think they are the most important part of Los Angeles. They moved in here because they wanted to be the most influential when they weren't even influential where they come from. Capiche? People have mental problems. Exactly. Black Skies Archive. That's my fucking point, brother. I have no respect for those that play the victim. Get out there and fucking get it. Always, brother. I have always said that. I will always live it. I know people who don't have an education. I know people who don't have all the the upbringings, and they have never fucking played the victim. They they're always out there in the fucking front lines, sweating their asses off, and they're appreciating the fruits of their labor. They're not expecting a fucking hand me down. They're not expecting for somebody to come say, "Hey, bro, nice job." But have you noticed, whatever job you're doing today, tomorrow, whatever job you've had in the past, and I will remind you of how shit people are and people have been around you. Whenever you do a great fucking job, nobody says you've been doing a great job. But mind you, you fuck up one time, you get fired, and you become the example for everybody else. You see what happens when somebody fucks up? But you're like, wait a minute, that motherfucker was the best fucking guy you had. Why wasn't he the example of when he was doing good? That's how fucked up people are, brother. That's how fucked up people are. They will step on you when you do one mistake, but nobody will fucking praise you and give you a raise when you've been doing everything correctly by the book and the way it should be done. But then you come and say, "Hey, boss, here's me a year later, my review, my raise." What raise? No, you were half-assed, or you know what I mean. Even if you did a good job, they will find a way to tell you, "Yeah, you could do it better." But you know what? But the minute you fuck up, only because you put them on the spot. Hey, where's my raise? Now they're gonna want you out. What are your favorite types of food? My favorite types of food are the ones that don't move. Don't move. I don't eat anything that's alive. Fuck that. Unless she's nicely shaved and trimmed, then yeah. Ooh. I think I eat everything. There's nothing I haven't eaten. I mean, I haven't eaten. Loyalty to a job in the current day should not exist. I have loyalty to my fucking paycheck. I am loyal to my fucking paycheck. I have a current boss who, when I got hired, we first sat down and he says, how much are you looking for? And I said, this much. He says, let me start you at this much. Let me see where we can go with this. Brother, it's been 2 years, and I'm still waiting to get paid what we talked about. My brother Keith in the motherfucking house. Keith, how are you, brother? So after the conversation, brother, Black Skies Archive. I've been loyal to my paycheck and not loyal to what he hired me to do, right? But he wants me to do. I've been doing everything he wants me to do, and I've never once hesitated to do what he wants me to do. I will do it, but I will also remind you that what I've been doing is exactly what you need to pay me for. Andrea D'Amico! Andrea D'Amico! I will introduce my friend when she shows up. Black Skies Archive says, I've been at the same agency for 3 years. 3 titles over those 3 years. I am out here to provide. Now, let me tell you this. Especially when you work for an agency, you're putting the agency's name before yours, right? Because the agency is the one that sent you there. At the same time, I can tell you that agency is making anywhere from $3 to $7 of what you get paid. So not only are you doing a better job by being there for 3 years, and I don't understand why the company that you are working for hasn't bought you out from the agency. Andrea D'Amico says, "Where did you get that hat?" this hat, this hat has been with me for I don't know 3 4 years. I got this at Ralph's for Christmas at the Ralph's checkout. No, at the Ralph's Christmas section. You like it? I like it. I used to work for an agency, for a temp agency, Robert Half. Robert Half used to be called Office Team. Office Team sends out their best fucking workers to offices, right? A clerk, you're a receptionist, you're an operator. Can you see my chats? What do you mean? Can you see my chats? I'm reading. I'm reading all you type. I don't understand. It's a government agency. I plan to go private after I max out my pay grade. Oh, when you say go private, you mean 1099. Okay, so it's a government agency. Okay, so see, governments don't give a fuck about keeping you as an employee because they're saving their assets from you having to pay their paying in their dues. So they rather pay the agency. So you're like stuck in a rut. Like you can't make more, even though you are making more. But at the same time, the benefits that the government would pay you would be better than the benefits that the agency is paying you. So for 3 times in a row, or for 3 times in a row, the agency that I was working with, the first company that bought me out, fulano de tal, ¿cómo estás? They said you have to work a certain amount of hours, so they stopped paying the premiums, but you can stay with that company, so they buy you out, right? So they kind of keep your employment, but they hire you directly, which for me is has always been the best option because you get paid what they were paying the agency, right? If I get paid $25 an hour through the agency, you can only expect the agency charging them for like 30 and above, right? If you're getting $25 an hour, this is like 20 years ago. I was getting paid $25 an hour. Imagine how much the agency was charging them, anywhere from 30 to $35 an hour. So I'm like, wait a minute, they're making I'm making them money. But that's the way I played it for at least 5 years. I worked with the first company. I was making $20 an hour, and I'm pretty sure they were fucking making $27, $28 an hour. So they were making their money. Daniel, let's go, bro. My job is very crushy and well paid. They cater too much to incompetent employees. I can tell you, brother, when you say they cater to incompetent employees, they're not catering to anybody. The people who are in charge of signing these agency employees checks, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. As long as that guy that is filling the position of the agency, as long as they're handling their business, if you get paid to put stamps on a fucking envelope, they don't expect you to do a hundred envelopes an hour. You see what I mean? They got hired. They hire you just to put somebody else to do their job. Yo, Doug in the fucking house. Te pusieron los cuernos. Te pusieron los cuernos. So it makes sense. See what I mean? They truly don't give a fuck. They're just, brother, They have a surplus of money. They said, hey, listen, we got to spend money to make money. So this is our budget. We got to spend this fucking budget. Even if you bring in two fucking dogs, they could be lap dogs. Can we pay the dog just to fucking sit around? And the handlers. So there's certain jobs that want to spend the money. They don't give a fuck if they're monkeys putting stamps in buckets. Things still aren't enough smooth with the boss. They're smooth like a fucking baby's bottom, brother. Smooth like a baby's bottom. Look, this is how easy I'm gonna explain it to you. And anybody listening will say, so why is the fucking boss mad at you? We waste 100 millions per year on conference and BS for the board. It's wild, but that's because they have a fucking budget. If you don't meet the budget, that means one nobody's handling the budget. Two, you don't know how to work the budget, and three, what are you doing? Go out and about. Hey, let's get fucking coffee for the fucking team, right? Give out fucking gift cards. Give out gift cards. They gotta burn that shit, brother. They gotta because that money is already given. Now, I'll give you the best example. The best example: film. California. When it comes to film, I remember walking into one of the studios. It was one of the studios. I forget. I think it was Fox. I think it was Fox, and they had this board because I used to do detox in all these buildings. Detox means you have to walk certain rooms, and you got to scan shit because you were there for whatever hour and whatever time. You have to make sure that nobody's in that floor copying files or mingling or God forbid sleeping on their fucking. I don't know. Anyways, it's even worse because it's federal. No, but it's allocated for that spending. Even though it's tax money, that particular department is supposed to be spending that kind of money. So it's well spent. So let me give you an idea. My boss says, Oscar, can you? My boss says, can you reconcile the credit card accounts? And I said, yeah. Give me the credit card accounts. So I'm punching in the fucking information, right? QuickBooks, like everybody knows, is accounting, right? It is what we used to call Excel pages. But somebody put an Excel page behind of what you see today, which is a check number, an amount, an invoice number. Who do you want to pay? So all these little grids, now we don't get to see the graph, but we get to see the formal way of how Excel used to be looked at, right? You would nominate a certain cell, you would add A through Z, then you would have a total and all that kind of bullshit, right? Which is Excel. Then you would have a I don't know, column A would all be the company's names, column B will be the chart of accounts, whether you're paying whether it's either accounts receivable, accounts payable, an expense, um, money coming in, and so forth, right? So now we have a business account or a company account that merges QuickBooks with this particular account. So my boss gives me all the fucking receipts, and I'm thinking, okay, I know how much money was spent on this particular job, so I'm going to put this amount on that job folder. I'm going to put this number on that job folder. Oh, we went to Malibu that night that day, so I'm going to put this gas bill because we filled the car to go to that job and all that shit, right? So uh, fuel, all those expenses gets put into a chart of account, and it all plays out. If the boss spent $200,000 just in November, and I punched in $200,000 and I put it in all the chart of accounts, the only thing that this person is mad about is I created a folder that has the office's name on it. So I'm like, anything else that doesn't go to a fucking job, where else is it going to go? It's going to go to the office. So now there are numbers that look like they're fucking wild, right? So the boss calls me the other day. He says, "Dude, what the fuck is this? I'm looking at this shit. Not even a fucking accountant would say this is correctly." And I'm thinking, what the fuck is he looking at? Like, why is he so flustered? Why is he so upset about? And I'm looking at the fucking accounts, and I'm thinking, well, if he's spending 100,000, 200,000, I punched in 200,000. So you cannot make numbers where they don't go, and you cannot put numbers where they don't belong. So if if everything has been designated to a job, and if everything else is a restaurant expense, hotel expense, everything is meals and what is it called? Is meals and entertainment, right? Which goes into a different expense, but you can't put it at a job, so you got to put it to the office. And I'm thinking, so what the fuck is he thinking? Like, I'm not doing anything incorrectly. GAAP, right? The General Acceptance of Accounting Principles. So I'm like, if I ever did anything wrong, I would not have my fucking job right now. I am pretty sure he brought in somebody and says, "Hey, bro, can you look at this shit? This guy's handling our fucking credit card accounts. Is he doing the fucking shit incorrectly or correctly?" They're like, "Well, you spent 200,000. He punched in 200,000, and he allocated everything where it should go. Are you telling me that he's putting shit there where it's not supposed to go? Well, what about this? Well, do you want this to go to a particular job?" He said, "No." Okay, so he put it to the office. What about this? Man, meal and expenses. Did you travel anywhere for this job or for any other job? No. Okay, so he put it to the office. So he's doing everything correctly? Yeah, I don't see anything wrong. If I had done, or if I am doing anything incorrectly, I would still not be clocking in. I don't agree with our budget allocation, especially taxpayer dollars, but I have to do my job. Imagine me. I'm the complete opposite. I agree with the budget. Well, I have to agree with the credit card transactions, and I have to put them in where they where they go. And he's the one that's not agreeing with where they went. He's like, "What the fuck?" I mean, I can't say more than I should, because I think this is a generic conversation. I could be talking about my old boss or the previous boss, because when it comes to accounting, if somebody is spending $100,000 and you're putting everything into play within your company, because 10,000 went to gas, the other 10,000 went to vehicle expenses and marketing, right? It's always an expense. It's always an expense. The minute you use the credit card, it's for an expense. Expense, expense, expense. And I know it probably looks fucking weird when you're spending more money than what you're making. But I cannot cook the books for you because I'm not a fucking tax accountant. If you ask me to fucking punch in the credit card transactions and I'm reconciling, if your credit card bill says 200,000 and I reconcile 200,000, I'm not doing anything incorrectly. But thank you for getting mad at yourself. He said, pay the man. This motherfucker just wants to find a reason to not pay you. Hey, brother, you know, at this point, brother, I am done with that. You know, I know I have the best job right now, brother. I can tell you. I hang out with you guys every fucking night. I have the best fucking time with you, and I have the best time at work too. I drink coffee, I send 3 emails, I go home. Listen, the whole fucking week I took the bus. The whole fucking week I took the bus. No fucking stress. I haven't driven. I took the bus. Today was raining. My son thought I was gonna fucking call an Uber, and I'm like, we're riding the fucking way, bro. He said, Dad, it's raining hard. It's barely sprinkling outside, brother. He said, get an Uber. Get an Uber for who? I'm not getting in a car, brother. I am fucking riding this motherfucker. If it was pouring, I said, you know what? I have an umbrella in my trunk. Only this morning I realized my fucking car has no fucking electrical power. It is out. I am pretty sure there is another way to stick a key somewhere and open the fucking trunk. I'm like, you know what? I'm not about to waste my fucking time. I am not gonna fucking open YouTube and find how to open my trunk just because I need an umbrella. I put a fucking hat on, a cap on, and it's sprinkling. I still haven't got my jump start. I bought the jump starter. It gets here tomorrow or Sunday. Who gives a fuck? I'm still not worried about it. I'm not worried about it, brother. I haven't had a car since Monday. Black Sides, Black Skies says, I oversaw the disbursement of tens of millions per day to vendors, most to vendors. But I'm gonna tell you one thing, Black Skies. This is exactly the conversation you should be having with the people who hated the way that Mr. Twitter handled the fucking shit. Where when he came in and said, "Hey, there's people getting money that don't even fucking live. There's people getting money that don't even exist. Somebody created an account just to funnel money to other people's pockets, or maybe their own fucking pockets." Hey, this is hearsay, brother. Yeah, I'm not fucking blaming anybody, right? I don't want to be fucking called down and say, "Hey, here's a fucking cease and desist letter, brother. You're talking shit about us." No, no, no. When it comes to shit like that, exactly. I know you questioned it. Exactly my fucking point. You're like, fuck it. I'm not as long as it's not your pocket being lined up with dollars, because whenever there is a an audit and they find out exactly where it went, I am absolutely certain, brother, that Elon Musk knows exactly where the money was going, but it's not his job to expose any of that. I am absolutely certain he fucking followed the fucking trace. This is the smartest motherfucker. This is the guy who created PayPal, brother. So he knows exactly from account to account to account. He knows how to read the accounts. He can punch in those last 3 numbers of an agency. He goes, oh, it went to a credit union. Oh, it went to a personal account. It went to a business account. It went to an LLC. It went to. So he knows exactly. But it's not his fucking job. He is not DOJ, right? He was only an entity of the government that was being paid to do what he offered Donald Trump what he could do. We had Doge notices sent to our offices, but we're state, so we didn't have to provide any docs. Boom! There it is. Before you, thank you, brother. You see how it all fucking plays out? I'm saying this, and then you're saying that. Because he was only using the Rolodex when it came to federal shit. Now imagine if we had a fucking Doge in every fucking state. Our own governor would be in fucking, this guy would be in handcuffs in less than 10 fucking minutes. Governor fucking Newsom would be in handcuffs in less than 10 minutes. The fucking train to nowhere. Billions of dollars have been siphoned, have been gone, have been going. And this motherfucker has. We built 2 blocks of tracks. 2 blocks. 2 blocks of tracks. What the fuck? And people are throwing themselves in front of the tracks of 2 blocks, and they're being run over by trains that don't exist. Oh my god, bro. This is fucking ridiculous. It's crazy, bro. The amount of foolishness that happens in the government, both state and federal. I am glad the way that fucking Donald Trump said, "Hey, Doge, can you really do this?" The guy says, "Hold my beer." He doesn't even fucking drink, right? Hold my beer. But they don't. They don't. They both don't drink. Hold my beer, bitch. Newscom is a scam. He's always been a scam, brother. He's always been a scam. Newscom is the white Obama. He knows how to hold a microphone. He knows how to fucking talk to people, but he doesn't stutter when he fucking lies. Obama was good at that, brother. You think Trump might be guilty? The Epstein shit, brother. Look, the Democrats held every fucking page when they hate Donald Trump so much, brother. They hate Donald Trump so much. They should have released whatever they had when they had the chance. Whatever they're releasing today, brother, I don't even think it's anything anywhere close to the fucking truth. When it comes to artificial intelligence, I am not putting my hands into Trump. I'm not saying no, he's not guilty of anything. He may be guilty of a lot of shit, but I think the fucking Democrats are about to fall faster than what they think they can do to Donald Trump. Donald Trump is about to fucking release an amount, an amount of files that he knows it will fucking damn bring down other countries. Countries, brother. I look, if the king on the other side of the hemisphere immediately stripped Prince Andrew, is because somebody fucking warned him that if he is still Prince by the time these motherfuckers hit the media, you will lose Canada. You will lose all these other places that they have been kings for a fucking long time. So the ripple effect is happening before the big fucking wave even fucking starts hitting. Beautiful Miranda, where are you? Beautiful Miranda. You're talking about Miranda rights. Miranda rights. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest, motherfucker. Doug says, where are you getting this info? What do you mean where I'm getting this info? It's fucking happening in your fucking... It's happening in front of your face, brother. The king stripped Andrew of his. He's no longer a fucking prince. Why do you think he's not a fucking prince anymore? The Epstein files are about to get bigger, bro. I don't even listen to Infowars, brother. I read the news, but the news is not giving you the fucking truth. The news doesn't give you the fucking truth. But the minute you hear that a king is stripping the prince, you're like, wait a minute, why would he do that in such a rush? The ripple effect, brother. The ripple effect. Wait till the fucking tsunami hits. Daniel, there's nothing fishy. See, the thing is, look, when it comes to political bullshit, brother, I think Trump has more to win when it comes to political bullshit. But the thing is, when you are president, the amount of people that sit behind you and tell you what you can and what you cannot do as president, because damn if you do and damn if you don't. If by any reason of sanity he says, fuck you guys, I am going to override every single one of you, I think he loses more than what the world needs to win or lose. I don't know how to explain it, brother, but I know there's a muzzle when it comes to releasing the amount of putridness that is in these files. And Doug knows what I talked about with him last time. And it's not about me listening to Infowars. It's not about me watching TMZ. It's because if you start connecting the dots, the Democrats did not fucking release any documents. If they had the shit that they released today, just to not make him win the presidency, they would have lost more, because I think Donald Trump knows that there's more about them than there is about him. So it's one of those fucking 6, 7. It's one of those fucking things where these motherfuckers don't want to play with fire, because Donald Trump has the ignition, brother. He has the ignition, and Donald Trump is not threatening anybody. Donald Trump, I don't think, has ever threatened anybody, but everybody thinks he's a fucking threat. The world loves Donald Trump. The media hates Donald Trump. The people who listen to the fucking media, which is 99.99999% of the fucking people, believe what the fucking media says. So they hate Donald Trump. But nobody will ever fucking take a minute out of their fucking time to read where the news is going and where it came from, which is completely fucking made up bullshit. TMZ, TMZ, TMZ. That's what the media ever became. It's all fucking nonsense. They only tell you what they want you to fucking be mad about. Ah, right? But you laugh about it. Go watch South Park. South Park tells you exactly what the fucking media just told you, but you're laughing about it over there. It's like, oh, it's fucking comical. I like this shit.
How about, do you remember the black guy from Smile? I mean, or he's in The Boys too.
These are the movies?
Yeah, he's in a really popular show.
Cool. How did you recognize him?
I'm good at remembering faces. I just saw him walk in. I was like, what the? I was like, that's him. And they're like, no, it's not. I'm like, yes, it is.
Thank you. Black Sky is exactly my fucking point. If the Democrats would have released them in 2024 if they knew it would destroy Trump. The Democrats know that they have more to lose with whatever they want to expose But right now they're just fucking cherry picking what they can. But if everything gets released, I think the Democratic Party will no longer exist, and I think the we are trying to avoid the next biggest fucking chaos in the United States. It will be a big fucking chaos. These fucking people wearing rainbow hats and shit, brother. These motherfuckers are. You should be afraid of those fucking people. That man who fucking wears lipstick and wears a shirt, a skirt, trying to use the women's bathroom, and 90% of these motherfuckers get caught touching little boys. Yeah, I don't fucking. You were never a fucking girl, bitch. You were never a fucking girl. You were never a fucking woman. You never fucking try to be a woman. You're always fucking trying to fit in somewhere else so you don't get seen as the fucking animal that you have always been. You are a fucking wolf in sheep's clothing. These motherfuckers have been working the fucking system in so many ways, and they be getting away with it until they get caught on the internet, right? It's teachers, it's principals, it's a bunch of these fucking sick motherfuckers out there. The same way they did with the shutdown. That was a Democrat barricade. They try to spin it in so many fucking ways. They try to spin it, and if you follow any of these crazy loons, right? The little fucking dams on TikToks and all the other pages, they have always brought it upon the fucking Republicans. These are fucking bad people, brother. Did you see the kind of bullshit that these motherfuckers wanted to inject if they passed? The Republican says, no, we can't fucking pass that. No, that's void. No, get that shit out. Void that, void that, void that, and then we'll pass it. No, you can't say no to Guatemala and their sex change. You can't say to Nigeria and their sex change. You can't. You know what I mean? And the media fucking doesn't talk about it. The media doesn't cover it because then the media stopped being media a long time ago. So every fucking single time I open a channel, whatever channel it is, and I'm thinking, these fuckers are so good at doing what the fuck they do. Trump calls him out. Trump says, yes, you're next. Who are you with? Oh, I'm with NBC. Can I ask? Oh, yeah, you're fake news. Okay, but I'll still answer your fucking bullshit question. They hate the guy, brother. They hate the guy because he's that fucking good. Imagine if Obama, even though Obama told you exactly how he told you, what he told you, even though he fucking was blowing smoke up your ass, but you believed it. You loved the way he talked to you. But if you go back 16 years ago and you look and you try to fact check Obama, he was lying 90% of the fucking times. But there was no fact check, not for Obama, because he was so righteous. He's. I can tell you right now, he's still the best guy to fucking sell shit. Because you bought it and you're still buying it. Every time he comes to an arena and he starts shaking hands, I like the way he does it because I think he's the best to fucking do it, and he's still good at it. And I'm thinking, this motherfucker is so good, and I like it. I don't hate the guy. I'm like, he's good at it, dude. He's still good at it. I just hate the fact that the people who are right, they're like Obama, he's so great. They have never fucking taken a moment to say, you know what? Let me go back and read about this motherfucker. Let's see how much damage he did, rather than how much good he did. But you don't want to fucking swallow that fucking pill because you won't have enough saliva to swallow a fucking torpedo. Exactly. Obama. No, he wasn't an incredible politician. He's still a great politician. I am telling you, brother. Every time he gets behind the camera, it doesn't irk me anymore. I mean, it's never irked me in any fucking way. I just like the fucking guy because he knows how to fucking sell it. We were in the fucking worst recession of our fucking times, or at least my time. I'm 50 years old. Ladies and gentlemen, it's okay if you don't have fucking food in your table, but you can rest assured that you have your family with you. Hold hands and sing kumbaya. You're okay because you love each other. You're like, what? People were fucking applauding. Oh, he's such a good president. He likes us. He knows how to talk to us. He's not telling us that we're not gonna have food, but we have family. We have love. When the fuck did he say go to church? God loves you. Never. Allah Akbar. He was fucking praising the fucking the 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 radical fucking bomb throwers. Andrea D'Amico, have a good night. He said, Black Sky says, Duke could have run an incredible pyramid scheme. What makes you think he wasn't? What makes you think he was? Imagine he had one of the best black chefs to not only be the chef for him at the White House, he took that chef with him when he left the White House. Martha's Vineyard. The fucking dude was a black swimmer. He loved to do water sports, and for some fucking odd reason, he drowned. Excuse me? Are we fucking? Are we watching a? Are we watching the black version of House of Cards? Are we watch? Are we fucking watching the black version of House of Cards, brother? Jesus Christ! Woo, baby! Have you watched all of it? Have you watched? There's so many fucking things that have gone sideways, and the media doesn't even fucking cover 1/3 of it. I wonder why. Oh, but they want to cover every fucking Epstein fake shit that comes out. Exactly. That's another fucking episode. Remember Paul Pelosi that got attacked by a fucking hammer? It wasn't even a fucking real hammer. It was a meat hammer hitting his fucking cheeks. He was fucking being dick slapped. This motherfucker was being dick slapped around. He got caught. He got caught, dude. He got caught playing with boys. The guy says, "Hey, hold this hammer, hold this hammer." These people, brother. I swear to God. I hope the Epstein files get released in its fucking entirety, so we see Miranda. Oh, are you the Miranda that is this? Oh, is this Miranda? Shout out to Miranda. Keith said, shout out to Miranda. Welcome, Miranda. Black Skies Archive. Look, I have said this in numerous amount of times. I have always said, and I think Doug has also used the same fucking. He's tried to use what I've said. Obama has always been the guy who says, I have bags of shit for you. You will love to buy bags of shit. You would not only buy one bag, you would buy two bags, but you buy two more because he told you that you needed more bags of shit. He was that fucking good. He knew how to sell fucking bags of shit, brother. So, reading your comment, it says, Obama was the greatest snake oil salesman in America. He was the beginning of the devil. Yes. Not to compare him with, I mean, I will compare him to the multitude that he brought in, right? The amount of people that were listening to Hitler were hundreds of thousands of people. They were fascinated by the words of this orator. Obama is a fucking great orator. He still is. Hitler, of course, the downfall of Hitler was, let me fucking exterminate this group called the Jewish. I'm only comparing the two when it comes to the multitude of people, because they love the message that they delivered. When have you heard of a family member of a family member of a family member saying, "Oh, my grandma was at Hitler's rallies"? Nobody has ever fucking come front to say, "My grandma was there, my uncle was there, my uncle, I we love his rallies." Nobody will ever fucking come front and say, "We like the way he said shit until he went crazy." Nobody. Even though there were hundreds and hundreds of thousands, but yet we have a handful of people that survived the Holocaust. Where are the other people? Funny how that fucking works, right? Same thing with politics. The handful of people that will fucking say, "I voted for the right person," even though you don't, even though you don't accept the fact that you voted for the wrong person, but you go only for the facts, by the facts that the fucking media says, "Oh, Obama had the biggest and the wildest and whatever." Now imagine the country that you say is racist elected a black person twice, and we are a country of racism. Make that fucking make sense. And then we elected Donald Trump. He says, "Oh yeah, the country's racist." So wait. So we elected a black president, but it wasn't about race. But then we elected a white dude, and it was about him being racist. Like, so who's changing the fucking sides? Like, what is the media? The media. But you're the one fucking repeating the message, even though you voted for the guy. You're like, wait a minute, I think I made a mistake because the media told me something else. Open a fucking book. Everybody forgets to open a fucking book. Study about it. I've always said, study about it, know about it, talk about it. Guilty. Guilty. The media says he's guilty. Guilty. I don't want to open a book. I don't know how to read. I, I don't know. I don't know how else to fucking present it to give it to you as for the world. Actually, for the elections that happened when Sleepy Joe got elected. For Sleepy Joe to have received more votes than Obama, why do you think Mr. Da Silva came out with that movie? 2,000 Mules. I am not one to believe that only the Reds have been doing that. No, this is a guy that knows how both sides work, but he only had cameras on the blue group. They only had cameras on the blue group, putting in ballots for the blue group. Brother, I was born at night, but not last night, bro. Don't just show me one side of the fucking story. Show me the side where nobody fucking took a pen, nobody fucking took the discretion of saying, "Hey, you know what? This district only holds 250,000 people. We cannot put more votes than what people live here." Right? We've already done the whole fucking consensus. There's 50 people on a block. There's 50 blocks, 250, right? No, but there was 300 fucking votes. There were 400 votes. So the math didn't fucking math. Joe Biden got more fucking votes than Obama. Make that fucking make sense. Mathematically speaking, brother, that movie, when I first saw it, I'm like, why don't you fucking show me how many fucking votes the Reds put in? But they did their math. They did their math. They didn't want to go overboard, but the other guys didn't give a fuck. They just didn't want Trump to win. They're like, bro, even if it fucking overfills, fuck it. There's nobody fucking doing uh, regional map counts and whatever. So now, guess what? You see what California did? The regional fucking mapping and the shit and the this and that. The consensus is going to be exactly that. There's people living in these fucking homes. Yeah, there's 10 people living here, but only one person is registered to vote because only one person has fucking papers. But that's not the one. That's not what they want to do. They want to put those number of people on the map. There's 10 people. They're not going to put one voter in a house where 10 people live. They're going to put 10 people. These motherfuckers are they're. I'm telling you, these fuckers are smarter than what you think. Governor Newsom, brother, he knows what the fuck he's doing. He's playing with the fucking numbers of illegals, but only because the legality of allows him to do that. He's counting 10 people in a fucking house, but only 2 people can vote. But he's getting away with every fucking geological mapping that he can because he knows how many fucking illegals live in this fucking state. He said, "You're on fire." Why do you think this motherfucker boasts so much that this state is the one that makes the most fucking money? You know why this fucking state makes the most money? Not only do you fucking tax the shit out of us, motherfucker, not only do you allow illegals to have a license, get from one place to another. Yeah, I don't mind that shit, brother. We all come here to fucking work and be the better version that we were in our fucking countries. But at the same time, you are allowing the other people who have just stepped in to receive what I can't fucking pay, which is fucking better healthcare. You think that's fucking fair to me? Fuck no. But if I say something, oh, you're racist, bro. You hate our fucking people. Aren't you brown too? I am brown, but I come here to fucking work and toil and appreciate the fruits of my fucking labor. I don't expect that fucking hand me down. When have I done that? Never have I fucking gotten a fucking. I mean, I collected unemployment. Yes, I was unemployed at one fucking time, but that's not me fucking waiting for the government to fucking feed me. There's a difference. There's so many differences. It is. I don't hate the immigrant. I hate the person who wants to come into this country and expect. Where's my free hotel? Where's my free food? Where's my work? Wait, I thought we were coming here for a better. That's not the way it works, bro. I mean, it has worked. The Democrats have given the illegal community the best. He says your live is flagged for misinformation. TikTok, fuck you. He said TikTok has flagged me for misinformation. Let's change subject, brother. TikTok is gonna fucking ban me because TikTok can't fucking handle the fucking truth. And these are real antlers, TikTok. These are real antlers, motherfuckers. I don't know who's fucking watching my. these are these are real antlers. Misinformation. Block him. Block him. Let him cook. Let him cook. I'm I, I'm not passionate about anything that I say, even though I come off as passionate. I just hate the fucking fact that the media doesn't tell you the fucking truth, brother. I gotta take a leak. I gotta take a leak. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. It's a good fucking song, though. To your neighborhood hall.
Yes, I can see you. Cause every girl here wanna be a. Oh, she's a diva. I feel the same when I wanna meet her. They say she low down.
Doug said, when Doug said I was fucking listening to InfoWars, Doug is fucked up. She's a fucking Democrat, bitch. She's a Democrat. She's a Democrat, bitch. She's a Democrat. You know what? I have come to realize that there's nothing about political parties. I don't think there's anything has at this point. Nothing has to do with political parties. It is you hating the fact that Donald Trump is president, and then you can be having a you can even though you ate plates of shit. I mean, not literally. Even though you were doing worst with Sleepy Joe, and we're doing slightly better with Donald Trump. These fucking people hate Donald Trump so much they will never fucking say, you know what, we're at least a little bit better. They will never fucking come to terms with that because the media has obstructed the little fucking brains to say, you hate the guy, you hate the guy, you hate the guy. So even though you see and you know for a fucking fact that there's things that cost less today than before, but you still hate the fact that the motherfucker became president because you hated the fact that he wanted to become president. Sorry to burst your bubble, brother, sister, but he will be president till the end of his fucking term. You want him to be impeached just because the fucking Democrats started fucking cherry picking on certain documents and certain pages that say whatever the fuck they say. I'm not trying to save the guy from anything. If anything happens down the line and it turns out that there's fucking video of him fucking a young girl, but there's also video of everybody else, let them fucking fall one by one. One by one. Start with the fucking Pope. Start with the Pope and every fucking person behind church, because that's where it all fucking started. That's where it all fucking started. So if you want to start somewhere, start with fucking church. Let the fucking dominoes fall. I thought you were a Trump supporter, Oscar. If the truth comes to light and all these motherfuckers are guilty, brother, I can still wear the MAGA hat and say, hey, I stood for the MAGA for years. But if the guy turns out to be a bad guy, so what if I still wear the fucking hat? I wear the hat because he was good in those fucking 8 years that he was president. Whatever happens in the past, it's like you. It's like you and your girlfriend today. It's like you and your wife today. Did you give a fuck how many dicks she sucked before she sucked yours? I mean, you don't have to answer that, but it's fucking a rhetorical question. You still. Yeah, sorry if I fucking shoved that fucking down your throat. Fucking A. What are we playing here? What are we playing here? We're not playing charades, that's what I can fucking sure. Start with church. You see how these fucking liberals first started with, oh, Christopher Columbus, that Italian motherfucker who came over and raped and killed. What perspective were you taking, though? Did he actually rape or did he just kill? I think he killed. When you get off a fucking boat and there's people fucking throwing arrows at you and killing people that are on your boat, but you have gunpowder to defend yourself, you're gonna kill more people than the arrows are gonna fucking hit you. But then again, this is, I mean, the storybook, the history book says tells a different story. Right? He came to conquer. Did he actually conquer? Or did he just kill people to conquer? Or did he conquer by killing people? So then we should be giving the land back to the fucking Indians because I think that's the way the United States came to be the United States. We took territories that were in that I wasn't even born here, so I can't say I'm American, but I am American because I live here. I am American because I come from Central America, so I'm American. I am. North American is a different fucking, right? Oh, soy de America. Yeah, but which America? There's South America, Central America, or North America, bitch. But I get it. People like to fucking call America because of the land of the free. I get myself in fucking trouble because my fucking brain cannot fucking stop. My synapses just work differently, brother. My brain works differently. My brain works differently than yours, and I think my brain works different than anybody else's. Because my brain just fucking keeps jumping from one thing to another because there's so many wrong shit that has happened that I can't fucking fix, and I won't be able to fix even. Can I talk about it? Yes. Does it make sense? No. Right? So this motherfucker comes out of a fucking boat. Indians don't speak English. This guy speaks Italian or Spanish, Spanish and Italian. The people under the boat are probably black, rowing the fucking boat, slaves. Right? The conquistadors are Spanish. He's Italian. They're throwing arrows at these motherfuckers. Like, shoot them. What are you gonna do? Right? They're fucking attacking us. Shoot them. So they killed everybody. Who was left? The women. Anyways, I can't go back and tell you what happened because I wasn't there. We can only make shit up the way these fuckers made it up and say, oh yeah, he killed everybody. It should not be called Christopher Columbus Day anymore. Let's call it, what do they call it nowadays? Indigenous Day? Indigenous Day. Imagine when they find out that the Plymouth Rock would have happened They never stuffed the turkey. They were stuffing the fucking female Indians. They were stuffing. They were fucking the female. The, I don't condone rape. I don't condone any of that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying there was always that cross breed where the guy, the Indian liked the guy and the guy liked, right. Remember the story of the slave owner who wanted to fuck his slave, and she did. She's like, fuck me. I like that. I like a black dick. Oh wow, this became a porn channel now. But that's what I'm saying. So many people get their fucking panties in a bunch because they believe a story and they go with the fucking narrative. But we weren't there. You weren't there. You just want to be fucking believe only to make a difference with yourself. Only because you lifted that fucking flag that says change should happen, and you did. A lot of shit happened with fucking Obama. Remember? The Redskins are no longer the fucking Redskins. They called the Warriors now because, oh my God, God forbid, scalping them was a fucking horrible thing. Well, the Indians started doing that. Eh, brother, let's not go too far. These are the same motherfuckers who think that George Floyd deserve. No, I'm not saying he deserves a fucking bust or a statue. No, he has a bust and he has a statue. The guy who was fucking committing a crime, the guy who used to commit crime, the guy who fucking pointed a gun at a pregnant woman's womb just to extort her out of her fucking own money. I can't breathe. This one, the fucker who died because he was under the influence of drugs. If this motherfucker wouldn't have been under the influence of drugs, under the influence of alcohol, he would have never gone to that particular place to try to exchange, purchase, rob, and hand somebody a fake $20 bill. Then he would still be alive. Committing more crimes, maybe. I don't fucking know. Oh, the officer killed him. He left his knee too long on his neck. No, this motherfucker's already dead, bro. Dead man walking. He was already fucking dead. He was doing so many fucking drugs. He was doing so much fucking alcohol that this incident that happened accelerated his departure. Am I saying, when have you seen me celebrate the death of George Floyd? Never. But people saw the fucking death of Charlie Kirk. Oh, they applaud this motherfucker. They even fucking paste. They put ketchup on their fucking neck. I mean, I did post one time, I can't breathe, but at the same time, that's not me making fun of the guy who. You can't compare that. Of course you can't breathe because you were fucking overdosing. You had already overdosed on your fucking drugs, bro. Yeah, there's so much fucking things we cannot talk about. I keep forgetting that I am on TikTok. TikTok doesn't allow you to fucking say a lot of things, brother. Governor Newsom, brother. I think Governor Newsom, if you remember the moment when Charlie Kirk sat down with Governor Newsom, and Newsom told him, "My son has been bothering me all week and telling me what time, when are you going to go see him? I'm his biggest fan. I watch his videos. I do this. I want to go see." And Charlie says, "So where's the little dude?" He says, "No, he went to school. I had to send him to school." He says, "School? You're the one that shut down schools for like 3 months. Why couldn't you just let your son come for one day? And brother, that was the best fucking screwball that has ever been thrown at a politician on live TV or whatever, or on recorded TV. If that wasn't the best fucking line ever, I'm gonna find it, and I'm pretty sure you saw that. Then there's the fucking fact of somebody telling Newscom, reminding him of that moment where the guy says, "Can you tell us how your son feels about his idol?" He says, "What? What are you talking about? What idol?" He says, "Well, there was a point in time where you told Charlie Kirk that your son idolized Charlie Kirk, but he wanted to go see him, and you told him, no, you got to go to school." He says, "No, no, no. My son has never said that. You Newscom cannot fucking keep the lies or the truth before him. His lies, he remembers the fucking lies, but when the truth comes out, he doesn't. He can't relate to the fucking truth. So you can only fucking tell me, and I can fucking tell you, that he only keeps up with his fucking lies. His son being a fan of Charlie Kirk, true, 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 true. All the other lies. So when somebody confronts him about something that he said that was true, he says it's a lie because that was not supposed to be recorded because that was true. He records everything that is a fucking lie, and he keeps lying about everything that he lies about. That is pathological, pathological, pathological. When you become a pathological liar, you only remember how much you lie, not what did you eat? Chicken sandwich. If somebody asks you, so tell me about your favorite sandwiches in the morning, chicken sandwich? No. Who told you that? You did, because you were being truthful. But somebody has to remind you that you were being truthful. But they don't see, that's the fucking thing. Nobody reminds you of how truthful you were when you were being truthful because you forget lies and true. When you lie, you keep lying about what you lie about. When it becomes the truthful, you're like, yeah, I drink coffee and milk and a dash of cinnamon or whatever. Somebody reminds you of what you like to drink. It's like, what? What are you talking about? But that was true, right? But you're like, when the fuck did I say that? You forget the amount of time that you say that you're being truthful, but you will never forget about the amount of time that you're lying about something. My mother, brother, my mother is falls in that fucking category in so many fucking ways. So when all these motherfuckers talk about exactly that, I'm like, Mom, oh my God, she was so good at it. She's still good at it. I mean, I don't talk to my mom for the same reason. She was so good at it. She was a fucking Obama, bro. So whenever I see these fucking people saying the way they sway, the way they say things and shit, I'm like, you know what? My mommy should do that. She's a pathological liar, lying, lying, lying. So whenever you hear certain ways how I don't I don't know how to read these people. All I know is I know how to read them. There's an art of how they say things, on how they walk, they talk, and I don't know if it's the hand movement and that. I don't fucking know what it is, but you're like lie, lie, lie. My mom used to be so good at that. I don't believe any of these motherfuckers, brother. I don't believe any of these motherfuckers. I used to open my channels or my news channels. I used to be on the internet more often back then when Trump was president the first time, only because I wanted to see him tell the news reporter to go fuck off or whatever. You know what I mean? But nowadays, I don't want to live any of those fucking days. If I can see a video that the White House put in, the White House videos, the White House TikToks, brother, whoever is handling the White House TikToks, same way that somebody's handling the fucking news comes TikToks, right? You're like, dude, these guys are these fuckers don't give a fuck. Like, they're on fire. But at the same time, anybody can come back with another video on Governor Newscom and say, hey, two train tracks. So where's the train going? Or some petty shit like that. But nobody's done that. Only I think about only I think about that. Only I think about that. But that's my point. The media has done us a disservice in so many fucking ways. The media is no longer media. That's why I don't follow any of it. If I can see a feedback of a TikTok video that Trump is being transported or he's gone somewhere and he shook somebody's hand. Okay, fuck it. He's doing his fucking job as a president, wherever the fuck he's going. But I don't follow him. I don't even talk to him. I don't even talk about him on a daily basis, like all these fuckers do, on every fucking channel, right? They play videos. You see what he said. You see what he said. Boring. Politics doesn't fucking feed my family, brother. Never has. If my job feeds my family. I work. I go out and fucking do things. The government doesn't fucking pay me jack shit. So for somebody to have their eggs in a basket, thinking about or making videos about Donald Trump every fucking day, how they hate him so much, you're like, brother, why would you fucking spend your time? The DOJ is suing. Well, they're not suing Newscom. They're suing. I guess they're suing California before they sue Newscom, even though he's the one that signed that whatever petition and law and shit because of the whole graphing of what we talked about. I think there is a delimitation. I don't know if there's a flaw. I don't know if there's a rule. I don't know if there's a delimitation map. But what he did, I don't think it's illegal, but it's worth the DOJ taking a shot because it's more of a political grab than a geofencing grab. Because again, remember I told you, he knows he has more to win than he has to lose. Because if he gets away with what he wants to do, that means there's more people. Because we already know there's 10 people living in a fucking apartment, but only 2 of them are eligible to vote. But they will still count those 12 people because they're physically here. But their job as knocking on the fucking door and says, we're not here to ask for your documents, but we're here to know how many people live here. We don't share the information with and they will always say that. We don't share any information of what you tell us with immigration or anybody else. This is just a census. This is just a numbers report. There's 10 people living in that house. They don't give a fuck if it's a 1-bedroom. They don't give a fuck if it's a 2-bedroom. It is not about square footage. It's about counting the right amount of people that is that are in California. And I think Donald Trump and the DOJ have found a fucking loophole to end that shit for the same fucking reason. For the same fucking reason. So when I was on fire earlier, I was talking about exactly about that because I read something about that, and it kind of infuriates you how a politician can use that to inflame people's ignorance for their benefit. That's pretty fucked up. That's why he will always be news come to me because the minute you bring ruckus without causing ruckus, right? But all he did was say, "You cannot." If you ever heard the radio commercials or the infomercials on the radio, Donald Trump and his power grab. Make sure you vote yes on this and whatever. Like Donald Trump, there's no there's no power grab. There's none of that shit. Politics suck. Exactly. You know what? Politics doesn't suck. What sucks is the people who believe the politicians who tell them that it doesn't suck. Politics are politics because I can't say politics suck. People who don't want to fucking read about politics, those people suck. Politics does not suck. If politics sucked, then Trump would not have become president twice. Politics work. What sucks are the fucking people that cannot fucking understand beyond a reasonable fucking doubt that certain things that they're fucking voting for are affecting them in the worst way possible. Oh, but I hate that fucking guy. I can't let him win. I'm going this way. You are going to end up in so much fucking dire pain and suffering. This guy, not so much. No, but media told me to hate this guy. You see what I mean? So you can't. Politics doesn't suck. People do, bro. People fucking suck. People are so fucking stuck in a rut, they don't even know where the fuck to go. And mind you, the same fucking people who are trying to fucking tell you who to vote for, they're the same fucking people who have been stuck in a fucking same job, even though they fucking hate it. Cue me? Yeah, I don't think I would be able to find anything better. You know why? Because you don't know how to do anything else but suck. Politicians, politicians suck. Eh, there's some good politicians. Obama's a great politician, and guess what? He doesn't suck. He is good at what he fucking does. People who fucking follow him suck dick so fucking. I'm not trying to fucking find a flaw in what you're typing. I'm just trying to fucking. I don't know. I think I have a. I find there's a different perspective in my fucking mind every single time. So I'm not saying that you're writing it incorrectly. Maybe it is what you say, but then again, I have to remind myself that it is not the politician, it's the fucking people who follow these motherfuckers, because they wouldn't be who they are if they didn't have who they have. So they go hand in hand. So you're not wrong. Yeah, I'm trying to sugarcoat this shit. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it. People are fucked up, bro. Politicians will always handle and take over and ride the fucking wave because people follow them, right? Look at AOC, bro. She's like the fucking stupidest fucking person. Is it what truly sucks then? People who believe the fucking people. The people who believe the fucking bullshit. Look, AOC. Not because she came from being a bartender, but maybe she had the right message of not wanting to be a bartender anymore, and she may have fought for two or three things that people wanted to fight for, and she knocked on the right doors, and they made her a fucking senator, or they made her a, what is it? They made her is it a no? Is it a, yeah? They gave her a seat. They gave she so she earned her fucking seat only because she told the people the right things that she wanted to fucking tell them. And guess where she's at now? She's riding that fucking way, brother. So is she the bad person? She had the right message for the right people. So you can't hate politicians. You can only hate the people who believe these yappers, bro. Right? What truly sucks is the people who think just because they vote for this person, everything's going to become better for them. And it doesn't. Okay, maybe it becomes better for them because they know that this person is trying to represent them in the best fashionable way. But politically speaking, the Senate, right, legislative, executive, and judicial, everybody forgets that the president. What is this fucking no kings bullshit, right? It is a fucking brainwashing shit. Even ChatGPT will tell you, right? I can ask ChatGPT, what is this no kings bullshit? Can have people forgotten that they fucking took civics class in sixth grade? The separation of powers. The president can have the president, the courts, and the laws cannot have more power than each other. It's separation of powers. Nobody wants to open a fucking book. And that's where I come in and say, hey, bro, I'm not trying to have a debate. But if you want to have a healthy one, then let's discuss about it. Let's talk about it. Oh, fuck you. You're wrong, bro. No kings. Fuck you, bitch. So it's no longer about debate. It's about their belief. They think that they think that Trump, for some fucking reason, wants to become king. Who fucking told them that? When did fucking Trump say he'd be? Brother, imagine a fucking president saying, "Hey, I'm taking over this country." The Supreme Court will say, "Bro, you're out of hand." Senate adjourn, impeach this motherfucker. Who the fuck does this monkey think he is? That's the way it would fucking work. Separation of powers. One would say, "Go, approve, set." The president cannot fucking tell the Senate what to do, just like the Senate cannot fucking tell the president what to do, just like the fucking president can't tell the fucking courts what to do. It's separation of powers. They can override themselves every fucking day, all day. But not one has more power than the next. There's certain things that the president can do that the court cannot override because the executive powers allow them to, unless they fucking prove beyond reasonable doubt that it's breaking a constitutional law or such things, right? Just like Governor Newsom saying, "Hey, if you come into my state, you have to identify yourself, but you cannot tell you're a state. You cannot state you cannot tell you as a state mandate. You cannot tell the fucking federal what to do because the federal falls under the president's jurisdiction. The president wants everybody apprehended who is or who looks as an illegal immigrant. Well, you gotta identify yourself. Yeah, I don't work for you, bitch. I work for the fucking president. You see what? But that's the thing. When I say it the way I say it, people think I am against the fucking brown people. I'm like, I'm not against anybody, bro. I am against the fucking governor who thinks he can fucking do what he can't do just to make you think that he is against or with you. When he's not even with you, he's just against the fucking president. But you cannot fucking read between the lines. That's the only fucking difference. So don't hate the fucking player, hate the fucking game. This motherfucker knows how to fucking play the game. He's been playing it in so many ways, in so many fucking courts, even though he doesn't even know the fucking sport. And he's been getting away with it. He's been getting away with it. Imagine a fucking fat guy giving you a commercial on how to lose weight while eating a fucking donut. He says, "Yeah, take this fucking pill. You'll lose weight. I want you to look good." Wait, what? There's people who eat that fuck. There's people who eat that. Like, oh, okay, I'm with you, bro. So we're losing weight together. No, I already lost weight. Wait, so how fat were you before? Wait, it's a commercial, right? It says lost 300 pounds. You look like you're 602 pounds right now. Like, well, what? You know what I mean? There's things that you should question, and I do question, but I never question. I just go with the reasoning. You open a book, you open a channel, you open this, you open that. You're like, yeah, I don't want to do research on that shit because I think I'll probably spend more time researching. But if I can bring over the fucking plate and talk about it, and I can start picking at it and saying, I think this looks fake. Why? Because they said this. Because they say that they whatever, blah, blah, blah. And it always turns out the same way. People think, bro, why don't you listen to the whole fucking message? What is the whole message, though? You just want me to fucking be you. I will never be you. Right? I know how to fucking read between the lines. I know how to obscure certain lines because it's like that doesn't even pertain to the fucking message. That doesn't even pertain to this. There's so much fucking influence around everything that's happening that sometimes you're like, fuck, that's a lot of fucking information. I never say there's not. Anyways, beers are getting in control of my fucking thinking. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I mean, it makes sense to me. Let's get fucking smashed. I need I need one more beer. Hold on, I gotta take a leak. Oh shit! What the fuck is this? Oh, this is a good song. J Lo.
And everybody knows I get off the train. Niggas with shoes. I'm like Inception. I play with your brains. I don't sleep or snooze. I don't play no games, so don't get it confused. No, cause you will lose, yeah. Now pump it up and back it up like a Tonka truck. Dale. If you go hard, you gotta get on the floor. If you're a body freak, then step on the floor. If you're an animal, then tear up the floor. Break the sweat on the floor, yeah. Don't stop, keep it moving, put your drinks up. Pick your body up and drop it on the floor. Let the rhythm change your world on the floor. You know we're running shit tonight on the floor. Brazil, Morocco, London to Ibiza, straight to Alania, Vegas to Africa. Dance the night away,
I took my son to this concert, bro. I took my son to this concert. You should see my fucking son. He's like 3 years old. He said, "Let's the." Daniel said, "Let the beers keep pouring, brother." Fuck yeah. Let's get smashed. Sounds like a good fucking plan. Let me show you a video of my son rocking to this fucking song, brother. Let me show you a video of my son rocking to this fucking song. Look at my son has to be like 3 years old. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Where the fuck is my videos? How do I do this? All this, all this. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. It makes sense. Taylor Swift. Don't look. You ready? Hold on. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, Katy Perry. Oh, you ready? You ready? You ready? No, it's not it. Fuck. Wait, hold on. Where the fuck do I go? Ah, um, oldest. Fuck. Okay, okay, hold on. Fuck that. Hold on, hold on. Give me a fucking second. He's wearing that little fucking shirt. I know. I recognize that shirt. I fucked up. I chose the wrong fucking video. It looks like that shirt, but it's not that shirt. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we're getting closer. Okay. Okay. Not that one. Okay, not Pitbull. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. You ready? Oh man, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this fucking. Look at Giancarlo, bro. Look at him fucking go, bro. Look at this fucking kid. Oh my god, man. He's rocking to that shit. Look at that. Go, Pablito! Oh my god, I love that kid, brother. I fucking love my kid, bro. He's that little guy. I love that fucking kid, bro. You have no fucking idea how much I love that kid. God damn, I love that kid. I took him to that concert, bro. It was J Lo and Enrique Iglesias. I wish my dad would have met my son, bro. I mean, he met him through pictures and videos and shit. But I was never taking my son. I was never taking my son down to Honduras. Never. I told my brother. I'm not taking anybody down to Honduras. I am not even going down to Honduras. Anybody who even thinks that I have this amount of money, I'm not showing up, bro. I'm not showing up. Fuck all that. No. Oh, you're. I see you on fucking internet. You must have money. I don't have anything, brother. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to go there. Fuck all that. I don't want to be harassed. I don't want no. I don't have anything. I have enough for a fucking 12 pack. Leave me the fuck alone.
Dance the night away, live your life and say I'm on the floor.
Let's go. Let's go. I love this desk, brother. This desk can go up. This desk can go down. My chair can go up. My chair can go down. This fucking. This is. What can I say, brother?
All my life, I've been a good girl trying to do what's right. Never told.
Don't be a good girl, bitch.
that you okay.
Suck a dick. Shut the fuck up. Trying to be a good girl. Fuck you. Suck a dick. Suck a dick.
Step out into the
Ah. Wow, that beer tastes completely different than a fucking Heineken. That caught me off. Well, of course, I put a different beer in here. Never mind. Wow. I got pizza and chicken in the kitchen. I don't think my son has even seen the chicken or seen the pizza. 'Cause he would have come in and said, "Papi, you got pizza?" They would have asked me something. So I ordered something on. I ordered something online. When I ordered that charger for my car, it said it would be here today. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I can buy something yesterday, get it here tomorrow. It says by Monday. No, I bought it through. No, I bought it through Walmart. I bought it through Walmart, bro. It says buy it today. So I'm like, I'm surfing the fucking channel. I'm like, hey, they got Reebok sports shorts. The undershorts where you can run without underwear, but you can use these as shorts under the shorts. I'm like, fuck, $9 for 5 pair. Fuck it, that's great fucking price. So I buy that. It says that'll be delivered today. I'm like, what? So I bought the fucking thing for the car. So it'll be here on Saturday. I'm like, fuck it, I can charge it. And I want to record the whole event where my battery is completely dead. So Doug has AAA. My friend Julio has AAA. My friend was here yesterday. My friend Julio. We drank a couple beers. He says, I have AAA, bro. I can get your car started. He's like, you know what? I bought the fucking thing. I'm gonna wait for it so I can make a video that shows exactly how dead it is, nothing, and turn it on. I said, why the fuck you want to do that? Just fucking get your car. I'm like, I don't need my car, bro. So my son calls me yesterday. He says, Papa, can you come pick me up? Did you fix the car? And I'm like, where are you at? He's like, oh, I'm over here by the whatever media center. And I'm thinking, well, it's not raining. It's not coming down hard. So come home. So he showed up. He says, yeah, it's not raining, Dad. But even if it's gonna rain, why don't you get home earlier? Because my friend told me, let's go fetch him. Let's go pick him up. I said, no. What if you weren't here? So it's not about giving him the easy way. It's making him think, what if I'm not here? What if I wasn't here? How would he do things? Oh, it's raining. Oh, it's about to rain. Let me go home earlier. Let me skip legs today. I want to get home because it says it's gonna rain at 6:30. I can catch the bus at 6. Be home by 6:30 when it starts to rain. So there's certain things that need to click in. And my friend says, "Yeah, I can't do that." Miranda says, "Oscar, can you tell me what Keith usually drinks?" Keith usually drinks not what I drink, but he usually drinks PBRs. I am certain he doesn't drink the tall cans, but he drinks the regular cans PBRs. Maybe PBR lights sometimes. Daniel. Daniel says, Have you realized that an apartment building is just a mansion with a bunch of different rooms in it?" Negative. Negative, negative, negative. People who live in mansions already know how to have etiquette. Already know how to follow rules. Already know a certain accountability. But these fucking monkeys, this is not a mansion, brother. This is more of a fucking hostel. Because half of these motherfuckers are brainless pieces of shit. They have no consideration for themselves. Why would you fucking think they're gonna have consideration for anybody else? There's a motherfucker out there who has a fucking dog as big as a fucking horse. They're walking them and they're shitting in the middle of the fucking sidewalk. If I see this shit, brother, I mean, I see this shit, but if I see this shit happening, I will gladly pick the motherfucker up and I am going to fucking smear it on their back. No, starting from here, starting from their fucking top of the head down to their fucking back. Live shit. I don't give a fuck. I will do this. Shoof. Straight down. A shine down their fucking hair. They will fucking take 330 showers before they get rid of that fucking shit smell out of their hair and out of their fucking face. I carry a little fucking doggy bag every time I jog, expecting that shit to happen. That's assault. Assault is what the fuck the dog did on the fucking floor. They didn't pick it up. I just reminded them of picking that shit up. Brother, even if I go to jail, I don't give a fuck. I will fucking feel, and I am going to record it. I will record it. That's why I keep my fucking cell phone right here, and I don't even have a fucking sleeve anymore. By the time I get that shit out of this, no, brother. I have thought about everything. I have it right here. It closes with a zip and it opens with a zip. I am fully automated. Bag, record, pick it up, smear, recording. Bitch, this is your shit. You forgot to pick it up. I'm only giving it back to you. It it plays so fucking well in my head, brother, but it hasn't played out in real life. I'm waiting for this shit to happen. I mean, shit happens. I just haven't had the opportunity to catch it happening. Fuck. Which app would you post it to? Instagram or TikTok? Immediately, brother. Immediately. Look at this motherfucker. They didn't want to pick up his fucking shit. Now he's mad at me. I'm pretty sure they would fucking go crazy, right? With shit on their fucking face, recording me, and they're probably trying to get shit on me, recording them, trying to running away from them. Fuck you! You got fucked, asshole. Pick up your shit next time, motherfucker. You know what I mean? That I don't know how it's gonna fucking play out, but I am pretty sure that person fucking feeling that fucking shit stain on their fucking face and down their fucking hair. I just don't want it to be one of my good neighbors. I hope it's not. He said, "What? Hold on, I gotta take a leak. I gotta take another leak, bro. I'm 50. My fucking I'm old. Leave me alone." I can, I can only imagine somebody fucking. Now, I can only imagine somebody being smeared with shit and telling me, "You're assaulting me." Brother, that's the last thing they would fucking think about. You're being assaulted. They would say, "Fuck, I should have fucking picked up that shit. I should have I should have picked up Milo's two craps." The first time it happened, I was jogging, right? And I'm walking the last quarter mile. So I'm behind this little kid or young kid walking his fucking dog. His dog takes a shit. And the guy keeps walking. And I said, "Hey, fucker, you left your fucking dog shit here." He drops the fucking leash. I remember this shit. He drops the leash. He says, "Fuck is, what the fuck is it with you, bro?" And I said, "What?" I said, how old are you, bro?" So you can't be older than fucking 16. I'm 16. So why would you fucking put your dukes up if you know I can't fucking hit you, asshole? I'm gonna go to jail if I fucking even put my hands on you, pendejo. Pick up your fucking dog shit. Shut the fuck up. Make me. And I'm thinking, yeah, this motherfucker knows that I can't fucking make him. But that's why I'm waiting for this fucking shit to happen with a dog bag. So I don't have to cross reference with anybody. See, the minute he tells me he's 16, I can no longer do anything with him. But if I just pick up the shit and I do this, you forgot something, then nobody can come up to me and say, "Hey, you just did something to a 16-year-old. No, because I didn't know his fucking age. I saw that he was doing something bad. This is against the law. And if I did something against the law, then I guess we're even, bitch. I'm not gonna ask for somebody. Hey, bro, how old are you? Oh, you're 18. Okay, let me rub some fucking shit on you. No, I don't give a fuck. If they're gonna take me to fucking court, take me to fucking court for the reason being behind the fact, not because I was cured. The idea of how old are you? 16. Oh, you should still be smeared. Oh, so you did it while knowing, so that hardens my fucking sentence. Maybe I think too much, brother. Maybe I think too much, and I know I think too much because I do. I don't hate myself for thinking too much. I thank myself for thinking too much because sometimes I save myself from saying shit that I shouldn't say. I'm like, fuck. I love it. I am fucking cross-eyed already. Oh no fucking way. No way you're gonna give me the song right now. We go boogie, oogie, oogie, jiggle, wiggle, dance like a roof on fire. We go drink drinks and take shots until we fall out like a roof on fire. Now, baby, give a booty naked, take off all your clothes and light the roof on fire. Tell her, baby, I'm on fire. I tell her, baby, I'm on fire. I'm on fireball. Woo, fireball. I came, I conquered, or should I say I saw, I conquered, I came. This little chico on fire, he no lie. Well, y'all slipping, he's running the game. Now, big bang, we get that kitty little noogie in a nice little shade. I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty, and she turned around and said, walk this way. Then it says, what if it's a big, strong what if it's a big, strong black guy doing it? If a big black guy's taking a shit on my fucking sidewalk, bro, then I would just fucking kick him in the ass. I know that's not you, man. I know that's not you, man. I don't have any fucking big black guys in the fucking. I don't have it. There aren't no big black guys around here, brother. I mean, I have the big fucking black dogs. There's no black guys here. I mean, the only black guy I have right here is my neighbor, but he has like the smallest dog. I know he's not taking those big shits. If I saw a black guy taking that shit, I fucking smear on his back. Fireball. Oh my god, that was good, brother. That was good. A good inside joke. That was fucking great, brother. Oh. Imagine a black dude in the fucking corner there. A black guy trying to take a shit in the corner. Holy fuck. Am I toasting already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 beers. We're 9 beers in. We haven't lost it yet. Fireball. We haven't lost it yet, bro. We're still good. Maybe half. Half.
We're taking it, we're taking it, we're taking it down. We're taking it, we're taking it, we're taking it down. We're taking it, we're taking it, we're taking it down. We're taking it, we're taking it, we're taking it down. We're taking it, we're taking it, we're taking it down. We're taking it, we're taking it, we're taking it down.
Holy fuck! Slow down, bro. Fireball! Snoop Dogg, why are you talking that shit there? Snoop, Snoop. Snoopy. Where you shit? Where you shit my driveway, bro? It's Snoop Dogg. Why are you shitting my drapes? Why are you shitting my drapes? I have reached a level of insanity where I am so sane right now. Color of the Wild, I like that shit. Color of the Wild, I like. Touche. This is the Color of the Wild. I like that shit. You know, brother, I don't use that term enough. I like that fucking. I grew up in an environment where I had already learned all the Anglo versions of saying shit. Color of the Wild. I forgot about that one. I had forgotten about that one. I had forgotten about that one, brother. I grew up being the kid who soaked up all mostly white, but then again, black was on a daily basis. Like, you know, hey nigga, you know, and ninja, and whatever. But I didn't pick up any of that. It was me being me, like Mr., Mrs., hi, hello. It's very hard to elaborate because you've been thrown in so many fucking directions that sometimes you're like, shit, I can't say this here because it's a different show or a different, right? You can't. But then again, I don't give a fuck. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. At this point, I am crossfaded. I am crossfaded. Like, I am trying to stay awake, but at the same time, I know I'm. Holy fuck. I want to drink the next one. I gotta finish this one first. Oof. My brain is. Champagne buckets. I like that shit. I am fucking wasted, brother. I don't think I can fucking do it. Okay, hold on, let me see. I don't know. I don't know if I can. Oh, holy fuck. 2 hours and 30 minutes. We're doing good. Hold on. Let me go out there, eat a slice of pizza, see how I feel. I gotta take a leak too. Hold on. Jesus fucking Christ. You guys are fucking. You guys are a fucking devil.
We're in the corner of a crowded room. I want your lips, your body, boy. How soon make it feel like what we do it? Why don't we give in for the night? This might just be the night of you and I. If there's no distance in our hearts tonight, and if you like what we do it, why don't we give in for the night? Well, tonight we could be more than friends. Well, tonight we should be more than friends. From the first time that I saw that look in your eyes, I've been thinking about you. This time around tonight. Tonight we could be more than friends. Ain't looking for someone to call my own, but with your boy we're in the danger zone. And if you like what we do it, why don't we give in for the night?
Oh my god.
So here we are, just we
I ate a slice of pizza, bro. I don't think that's gonna fucking help at all. But if anything, the last one won't fucking hurt, right? It's fucking. It's gonna cushion. It's gonna cushion whatever I'm drinking after this. And guess what I'm drinking? Guess what it is? 805. 805 is life, bro. You have no fucking idea. This motherfucker on ice. 805 on ice, bro. 805 on ice is life. 805 is life. I'm gonna make that fucking shirt, and I don't know if you heard this shit before. You heard it here. 805 is life. That is my fucking motto. I made that shit up today. If 805 has not fucking thought about that, I'm gonna copyright that shit. 805, ice cold 805 is life. I'm gonna do that, and I'll sell it to them because 805 is fucking amazing. I love 805. You heard it here first. 805 is life. November 14th. You heard it here first. 805 is life. 805 is life. Where's my friend? Life is ability restricted. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Yeah, this whole fucking bullshit. The video of a fucking guy at Jack the Bugs that opens the fucking window. He's inside there. Anyways, holy fuck. How you guys doing? You doing good? I was watching this shit on TikTok. TikTok banned me three times, sending me stupid messages that TikTok, fuck off TikTok. Don't you fucking send any messages that my shit is gonna get blocked. Fuck you. Fuck you, TikTok. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about TikTok. How the fuck are you doing? How are you doing? You good? I'm alright. But how the fuck are you doing? I don't think I've ever gotten home in such a fast manner, if you will. So the bus departs 2:05, I think it says. It says it departs the venue at 2:01, and it literally takes me 4 minutes and 30 seconds to get there. So for the past 3 days, I've seen a lady that just darts it. She's running fast, right? She's like, she tries to fucking jog. She does jog for a little bit, like, and I'm thinking, I'm walking with my cane, lady. Why are you making me anxious? Like, there's no way that fucking, there's no fucking way that bus is going to show up before 201 if it's supposed to be right driving at 201. So now she crosses the street. I have my cane. I'm barely getting to the fucking cross street. And I'm thinking, oh shit. The cars have been running this way. So she crossed the street that way. So that means if the bus comes, I won't be able to cross the street this way because the bus is going to come that way. And I'm thinking, yeah, but it's only 202. That means he's barely getting out of this. So I'm like, yeah, he's not. He won't be here till 206, 205, 206. So I cross the street. I push the button, and lo and behold, like it was fucking math work. Even though she ran across the street, and I'm thinking, yeah, I'm not gonna fucking run with 2 seconds. No, I'll stay here. I did what I did. I did what I did. Fuck it. I am. Holy fuck. Yeah, I know. I'm doing. Fuck. I gotta go, brother. I gotta go. This is too late. This is too good. This is too good. This is too fucking cold. I'm gonna end up making a mock. I don't want to do that. So I'd rather say good night right now before I. Fuck. Nope. I'm good. I appreciate it. I am out. Hasta la vista. Baby. Yeah, I gotta end it. I gotta end it.